Hey, hi. I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. So it's just time for another reading. Let's just see what comes out. It's a general reading for whatever comes out. Right? It's pretty much how I do it nowadays. So let's get started here. This is a Kipper deck. These have all been pre-shuffled, but just get another extra quick shuffle in. Just gonna see what comes out for this deck. Get a couple cards out. Okay. I don't take these cards in the reverse, so there could be some court hearing. Somebody might be thinking about another person, and somebody may receive a message in regards to a house involving this wealthy man. So let's see what's this. Maybe a wealthy man with a house might be sending a message to someone they're thinking about something that involves a court hearing. A court hearing may find in favor of somebody that somebody's thinking about, that they're going to send a message to in regards to a house and a wealthy man. 30 reduces down to the number 3. You might want to look that up. Somebody's life path number. This could happen in 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. 16 reduces down to the number 7, right? For me, that's a number of spirit. So whatever you guys think, you know, you can look it up, you can Google it, or somebody could be a life path number 7. Somebody could have been born on the 7th. Something could happen in 7 hours, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. So we have 2 7s there, okay? It's kind of like a double confirmation, you know, of something. Then we have the house, right? 20 reduces down to the number 2. And like I said with those other things, life path number 2, something could happen in 2 hours, 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months, whatever. But you might want to Google that or look that up too. You know, you can look up numbers, you guys. You can look up numbers and see what they mean as opposed to like their number calculation or whatever. You know what I mean? Just, you know. We also have the number 13 reduced down to number 4. Somebody could be a life path number 4. Something could happen in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 hours, 4 months, whatever, right? You can look that up too. All right, so I kind of read it forwards and backwards already, so we're just going to put these to the side real quick, you know. I'm also getting, there might be a message that's brought up in court, which might cause the judge to think about something in regards to a house and this wealthy man. So that's another thing I'm getting right here, okay? You see how he's thinking right there? He's like kind of thinking about this, like, you know, maybe something isn't right and somebody has to think about something, you know. All right, just get a quick drink of water. All right. So we do have the Antique Anatomy Tarot. This is the Kipper deck, okay? These are pre-shuffled, but of course I'm going to shuffle one extra time just so I can get like a general energy card. All right. We have the Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Coins, right? Now somebody could be starting a new journey on healing, grounding themselves, trying to figure stuff out, right? That's 50% of the people, you know. Even having the thought of saying, like, I want to fix myself. I want to ground myself. I want to heal myself. Whatever, that's a start. Just thinking about it is a start, and it's a positive start. Now, we have some people who are just not thinking like that. Like, they don't care whether or not they're balanced or secure. They're just like doing life willy-nilly, going around causing havoc, not considering the consequences. You know what I mean? So we got two types of people here. We have the first one, and then we have the second one. So however you want to take that. All right. And I'm also getting that this is why the judge has to think about it, because somebody is possibly doing something without realizing the consequences. Somebody may have done something they shouldn't have, and they might have to suffer the consequences because the judge might figure something out. And it could be involved with a message or a letter or some thoughts about this. Somebody could be realizing something could have been forged, or I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but it's there. The judge may think that there's something wrong with the paperwork or something. He's got papers in front of him. I don't know. He's looking at the woman. Is he? Yeah. He's looking at the woman. So there could be a woman. Oh, look, and there's a woman that somebody's thinking about here. Somebody could be thinking about a woman. I don't know. Take that how it resonates, you guys. Look at that. We have the 9 of Blades at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody's having a problem sleeping, and somebody else is just sleeping just fine. You know, I mean, it's... Hold on. I gotta do it half and half. This is kind of this deck, you know. All right. Let me just see what comes out. Ooh. This is the 7 of Blades, okay? Oh, shoot. Let's go through it another time. Whoa. Come on. What else we got? I guess it's like a 5-card spread. That's cool, whatever. The cards will push out whatever they want, right? We also have the 8 of Cups, right? Somebody could be walking away from a situation that does not serve, right? Somebody figured something out. Somebody saw that there were some secrets and illusions and lies here, and they could be just walking away altogether. Like, I'm not going to deal with this. It's either that or somebody wants someone to come back. Somebody who already walked away. That's another thing that could be. So we have the 9 of Blades in the reverse right here. Okay, so we saw it at the bottom of the deck, and that could have been upright or reverse, but it looks like it's reverse. You know? So let's just go ahead and see what all this means. We have the 7 of Blades right here. Somebody was being deceptive. Somebody deceived another person. That's probably why there could be a court case or something like that. A message, somebody could deliver a message to a judge about somebody's deception or something like that. We also have the 7 of Cups. Now, this person has a lot of options, right? Somebody who was deceptive could have been dealing with somebody who's got a lot of options. Like, they don't got no problems. They don't got no issues, right? And in the end, we find out that somebody here was not being loyal, was in and out, right? Trying to cause confusion in a situation because of their deceptions, possibly trying to cause confusion for somebody who has a lot of options. Knight of Rods is a messenger card. This person comes, they deliver the message, and then they leave. Somebody could be even talking about a person knowing that they're in and out energy. They're not loyal. They're deceptive or something, right? With this 9 of Blades in the reverse here, though, this is the obstacle or advice, right? If it's the obstacle, somebody's worried that somebody's just not, you know, they're not affected by this. Why? Usually when somebody's not affected by it, it's because they didn't do nothing. They don't have nothing to do with this. They're not tripping. Like, people who would be worried and not able to sleep at night, it's because they did something. You know what I mean? Somebody did something deceptive. But somebody here, they're sleeping fine because they didn't do anything. You know, if you don't do anything wrong, you don't have nothing to worry about, right? I mean, that's pretty obvious, you know. Um, but as we saw in the beginning, we saw this nine of blades in the upright, which could be a 50-50. So there is a few people out there who are worried about somebody finding something out about what they did or whatever. I don't, you know, who knows what it is. Everybody's story is different. You know what I mean? But somebody here is not worried about nothing. So it could also be advice is to just keep not worrying and just keep moving along, right? And then at the end, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is about, you know, things moving in a positive direction for you because you didn't do nothing wrong, right? Basically like that, you know what I mean? This is not a 50-50 card. Somebody is going to come out ahead of, you know, the game and ahead of whatever's going on here because, you know, they didn't do nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying, you know, just don't do anything wrong. Be kind and good to everybody, you know, and all that's good stuff. And you ain't got to worry about nothing. And those people who have done you wrong or did bad to you, they're the ones who are going to receive the karma in the other way. You know what I mean? It's not our responsibility to judge or to do anything to anybody. You know, leave it alone. Walk away. Let the universe take care of it. You know, let God, you know, punish the people however that God wishes they be punished, you know, whatever this Wheel of Fortune is. You know what I mean? You just can't, you know, people out here trying to take matters into their own hand. That's not a good idea. It's really not. But people are going to be how they're going to be. So, I mean, my advice here is to step away from anything that's, you know, negative or traumatic or that you don't feel good about. Just walk away. Just get away from there as best you can. Okay. We have the Majesty deck. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on with this. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. These are pre-shuffled. Let me do an extra shuffle because we got that 7 of Blades there. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups is Wheel of Fortune in this deck. So, oh, and if anybody's worried about or wondering about signs, we only have one major arcana out here, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. So the signs that are involved here is Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. What am I missing? Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. What element am I missing? Aquarius, Taurus. Scorpio. I forgot water. Okay. All right. So tell us about this 7 of Blades. Ace of Pentacles, right? And this could be involved in somebody trying to steal money from another person or some sort of finances or balance or in their life or whatever. This person is a player. They play around with people's minds, their hearts, whatever. This is a deceptive type person. It's actually in the reverse. So somebody who is not trying to play around, they're playing around with somebody who might be balanced. They don't have much, but they might be balanced. They're not a player. They don't have much, and somebody might be deceiving this person, or vice versa, right? When the Knight of Wands is in the reverse, this is somebody that they're not playing around anymore. They don't want to play around, right? It's either that or somebody is withholding information about something. That could also be it. Somebody's withholding information involving passions or whatever they were planning. Somebody might have been planning something deceptive. They could be holding back from doing that because of some sort of finances or something like that. Financial is involved here, you guys. Finances with deception. Let's see what else. Okay, and somebody's not telling. So it's a secret. Somebody's holding a secret. Somebody who is very deceptive is holding a secret involving money. money and false promises, or not false promises, but somebody being deceptive about money with somebody who doesn't like to play around. They don't want to play games. This is a loyal person, possibly even. And they speak truth, or they speak, they don't play games, right? Somebody's messing with another person who really doesn't play games here. And they're not communicating properly with that person because they have secrets that involve deception. All right, that's how I did that. I know it sounds difficult, but you know, what's at the bottom of the deck? Look, and this person has addictions. So we have somebody here who does have addictions. Could be alcohol, drugs. If it's not that, it could be shopping, video games, eating, whatever takes you away from having a normal, healthy life. Okay. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. I just saw the Ten of Swords, but it didn't come out. So we have this one, and this one. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So somebody could be trying to create some sort of stability with somebody, but somebody's not going to let them. You know, we have upright and reverse. Somebody wants to do that, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they are. All right. This person could be an Aries, because we have the Joker here, and this is a card of Aries going towards somebody who's got a lot of options. It could also be this Aries with a lot of options. Also, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and they're not too sure about something, though. This is also the Sun card of Leo, okay? But, you know, somebody is just not sure about something. They don't have all the information, but they do know that somebody here is very defensive. It could be this Leo who's defensive, or it could be this Aries who's defensive, or whoever this person is who has a lot of options could be defensive, okay? You know, flip-flop it, switch it however you want. But somebody here is trying to create stability with someone, and someone's just going to say, no, I don't want to. You know, it's one or the other. Knight of Rods, right? This is an in and out energy. Somebody who plays games, plays around, but they never stay around, right? Tell me about this Knight of Rods here. Tell me about this Knight of Rods. Okay, somebody's coming to talk, of course, because this is a messenger card. Knight of Rods is a messenger card, no matter how you see it. This person could be someone who can manifest very well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the Magician, and it's in the upright. So somebody here is a manifester. They're good at manifesting things for themselves. They do possibly play around and are in and out of situations, but this person wants to talk to somebody, okay? Anything else? One more card at least, right? There we go. Somebody may express their love to somebody, but the thing is because we have this player energy right here, I have a feeling that they're just going to be, you know, a charming person, trying to charm the pants off somebody, trying to, you know what I mean? And if you're a person and you've been celibate or whatever for a while, it ain't going to work, right? So you don't have anything to worry about here. Because you know you have morals and you have boundaries, right? If you're a person, though, that kind of doesn't have those things involved, and maybe you play around, you're in and out, then, you know, maybe somebody will be able to become active with you or whatever, right? At the bottom of the deck, it looks like some will and some won't, right? This is the Death card of Scorpio, right? This is also the Lovers card. So this could have been somebody that you were dealing with in the past. Card of Gemini. This is a Death card of Scorpio. Somebody could have those signs in their chart. You could have these signs in your chart, whatever, right? But some people are just going to be like straight up, no thank you, right? And you may have even had love for this person in the past, but you're going to be like, no. Some people are going to be like that. Some people are going to be like, oh, let's resurrect this relationship, blah, 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 you know. But I don't see this person sticking around, though. So you might make a mistake by doing so. So be careful with that. Tell me about this Nine of Blades in the reverse. Nine of Blades in the reverse. Nine of Blades in the reverse. So we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is about somebody sharing some sort of love or whatever with somebody. You know, somebody here may have had a relationship with somebody, or you didn't, and somebody might have had a crush on you or wanted to get with you or whatever, right? Could be one of those things. This one was first, this one was second, and this one is third. So we also have this Nine of Swords in the Nine of Swords in the upright. So we have it in the reverse. So somebody around here, they don't really care what's going on. They're over it. They're done. They're not losing any sleep anymore. But somebody else is still hurt and losing sleep over this. They can't deal with it. Like they can't, like why? They probably can't deal with the fact that somebody just doesn't care anymore. Doesn't want to be involved with that anymore. Doesn't want to be around this person anymore. So this is what could be going on right here. Somebody is also worried that somebody has let go of this burden. And, you know, with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, that's pretty much like, I let that shit go. Oops, sorry about my French. Right. And then we have the Eight of Swords. And somebody somebody could be in jail thinking about this. Or they could feel like they're in a situation that they can't get free from. Like maybe somebody's with another person and they don't really like that person. Or they got married to someone and they don't like the situation they're in. Or whatever. It could be anything. But somebody here is losing sleep over somebody who let them go and doesn't want to have nothing to do with them while they sit in their stuck energy. They're stuck somewhere, you know, maybe bad relationship. This could even be work. Somebody's stuck in a bad job and they can't, you know, move about or be who they want to be or do whatever they want to do. And somebody's worried because they see somebody else who can just do whatever they want and they don't have to worry about shit, you know. Sorry again. It slips sometimes, you guys. Sorry. But yeah, that could be it too. Right? All right. You guys got to flip-flop it. You know, you could be on one side or the other. Who knows, you know? It's just a story anyways. The cards are always going to come out with a story, no matter what. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, somebody here could be a Queen of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No, sorry. Queen of Swords. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. Somebody could have fire sign in their chart too because I accidentally said that. Who knows? But this person, she's Queen of Swords in the upright. This person, she don't like liars. She might also see somebody as being deceptive here, right? Because she's looking over at that card. Or she could be deceptive too. Somebody with those signs, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be some. And this person though, she's honest though. The thing is I don't think this is her. I think she's looking because the Queen of Swords is not going to be deceptive, you know, unless she comes out in the reverse. Then yes, okay. But she's in the upright here, so she's possibly looking at someone who is deceptive. Seven of Blades right here. So this person, whoever this deceptive person is, this could be the Queen of Swords who's got a lot of options, who's balanced, who's not worried about anything, right? So she's looking at somebody who's deceptive, and it could be an Aquarius because we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles is also the Star card, and the Star card is a card of Aquarius. So take that how it resonates. Or she could be seeing deception in somebody's healing. I don't know about all that. But hey, you know what? It could be possible. Okay. Oh, maybe that was the truth. She sees a okay, so somebody could be coming by and saying, oh, I'm healing, or I'm healed, or I did this, I did that. But, you know, there's deception here. Right? And this Queen of Swords, if she's in the upright, she could be seeing the deception in this person who could be an Aquarius. She could see the deception here because she's all about the truth. And who she's looking at, she could see that someone is lying. Right? The Queen of Swords is usually pretty good at seeing, you know, the liars, the lies. This could even be like two Aquariuses. One is good and one is bad. Or it could be Gemini or Libra looking at an Aquarius who's bad. You know, I mean, you can flip flop it all over the place. What was this again? Oh, this could be somebody who walked away, or you walked away from them. Eight of Cups, right? Or somebody wants to come back because of a deceptive Aquarius. Even though you or somebody else could have Aquarius in the chart already. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't really follow the signs. But we have somebody here who's very honest, seeing the deception in regards to someone's healing. Like somebody could come in and be like, oh yeah, I've been sober off this for so long. And like they haven't. They have it in their back pocket and they're going to do it behind your back so you don't know. And maybe you think that they're not doing these things anymore, but they are. You know what I mean? Somebody here sees deception from somebody. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side right here. And then I have Four of Pentacles. Look at that. Like I just said, somebody could be coming back or returning, trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm healed in that, but they're not. They're hiding whatever they're doing. They're being sneaky. All right. Let me just give this a quick shuffle. I mean, they're all pre-shuffled, but all right. Let's just see what comes out. Okay, I think three is good. First, second, third, what's this? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. So somebody could be in denial over whatever deception this is. Somebody could be like, no, but I didn't do it, or I didn't want, you know, whatever. And they could be saying that in court because they're scared of the consequences, right? But you know what? If you do wrong, you just got to face up to what you did wrong. You're better off being honest, and you should have been honest in the first place. Okay? Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So somebody here who has a lot of options could be, you know, in a successful environment or be successful right now because that's how they live their life, you know, possibly, you know, being honest and not doing drugs or whatever, you know, not doing bad things or drugs or hurting others or deceiving others. And this is a reason why somebody could have a lot of options because they've been successful at not being deceptive, right? I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And this person could be very loving too. Yeah, that's another thing. And then we have judgment. What does this say? I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yeah. People could be being judged because they're doing something a certain way, or they're not worried about anything. They're not losing any sleep. They're not stressed out. Somebody could be judging somebody because they're not showing like, and this happens all the time. Like somebody could be out here and they look happy and everything, you know, but you don't know the pain or suffering they might be going through behind closed doors. That's something that nobody really shows. They don't show you that they're crying or they're upset. I mean, I have, but I mean, some people out here will try to hide that because they want everybody to think that everything is peachy keen, but everything is not always peachy keen. Sometimes we have to face our traumas or things that happen to us that make us feel upset, you know, and a lot of people hide that, you know, and people are going to judge you by what they see, especially with the social media now. Ain't nobody around everybody anymore. Everybody's looking at what everybody's doing on social media, but you don't know what's really going on. Unless the people are being honest on social media. They're showing you they're upset. They're showing you that they're crying. But if they're not, and all the pictures are all nice and fun and happy, then, you know, that's pretty much fake because you need a balance of both. And there is a balance of both. You know, it's just that, you know, when you tend to talk about things that you are passionate about, or you have some kind of feelings for it. Ain't nobody out here want to look at that stuff. They want to look at all the food you post or the wonderful pictures and places you visit. But you know, when you want to speak up for yourself or say something, you ain't gonna get no likes on that. You know, that's just how it is. But whatever, at least you speak your mind, and if that's an outlet for you, go for it. You know, whatever. It is what it is. You know, people are gonna judge you no matter what. No matter what. Okay? Um, but yeah, I mean, I think that's all I have for you guys. Yeah. So if it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.